look like I'm not alive. There's been tears, there's been...
I literally don't know how I'm functioning right now.
It's a lot.
It's the best illusion in the entire world.
All right, get ready with me to go film a wedding after shooting New York Bridal Fashion Week all week.
I literally don't know how I'm functioning right now, but alas, we keep going. Listen, I'm no stranger to having crazy and long work weeks. So honestly, this isn't really that big of a deal for me, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I did make sure to get 8 hours of sleep last night, but I feel like I definitely am due for a little more, you know? But I'm very excited about the wedding that we have today. My couple is so sweet. I actually booked them like 6 months ago, so I didn't realize that I was booking them during New York Bridal Fashion Week. So I've really had to be conscious about pacing myself this week because obviously my wedding clients take priority in my business always, and I don't want to be too tired for them. But I've had a really great week. I feel really lucky that today we are going to be in New Jersey. They are getting married at Shadowbrook at Shrewsbury, which is this insanely beautiful venue. It's big, it's grand, and it's just fabulous. They're actually getting ready at a hotel called the Wave Resort, and then they're having their ceremony at a church. And then after that, we are going to the venue. So I need to have all of my addresses queued up for today. But anyway, we're actually gonna do some confessional style interviews. I have one of my associates coming later in the day so she can capture all of those, and it's just gonna be like a really fun day. So basically, like, the next couple days for me are going to look like getting rest. That's like number one, most important. So rest, maybe like a bubble bath, a massage, something like that. And then I will be just like editing and catching up on house cleaning because my house actually looks like a disaster, and I feel so bad because my husband has been home all week and he's been trying to keep up with it. He's also driven me into the city and picked me up and all of these things, and I literally couldn't have done this week without him. Like, he's the best. But anyway, I am gonna finish curling my hair so I can get out of the door. I was supposed to leave 5 minutes ago, but technically it's only gonna take me like a little less than an hour to get there. And I'll either see you in the car or at the wedding.
Great, we are at the wedding. It is about to start. Look at the band. Look at how beautiful. I have my associate Priscilla here. You guys want to say hi to her? There she is. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is...
Charming Images.
Is that what it is? I'm sorry, I forgot. She makes my brain freeze. Please do not film Megan. My name is Marshall. I'm a Charming Images. And I'm here taking pictures at today's wedding alongside of Emily, who's doing content with her... I don't even know what that is. DJI or GoPro?
It's almost time for us to leave. Congratulations, Demi and Mike.
Hi everyone, get ready with me. I am going to dinner with my friend Brittany, and we are going to dinner in this really cool townhouse that's a restaurant in Tribeca, and I'm so excited to try it. It is her last night in town. Her and her husband have a place here, but they live full-time in Dallas, so they just kind of go back and forth, and anytime she comes into town, I try to see her as much as I possibly can. I'm going to do a get ready with me, catch you up on my life, and then you're coming to dinner with us. Don't mind all the clothes and mess in the background, but this is the fit. I'm doing my black leather trench. I have like a black skinny jean and a black turtleneck top, and then my boots. Fabulous. Let's go to dinner. All right, I am almost there. It's freezing out here. It's a lot colder than I thought it would be. I feel like I definitely needed gloves. But it's fine. It was like 80 degrees yesterday and it's 40 degrees today. I mean, what's not to love about that kind of weather in New York? That is where we are going. I just love like how discreet it is.
Now she's ready for her close-up. This is my best friend, Brittany. Look at how cute she is. We're at dinner. She's the founder of Vara.
Yes, this is all my hair.
Yes.
If you want hair like this, you should get it.
You should get Vara. It's the best. It is the next day. I had such a good dinner last night. That place was awesome. And it was so nice to catch up and see Brittany, obviously. A tiny bit of makeup this morning because I think I'm gonna film a video before I head out and I kind of just like want to look cute. I owe Alchemy 43 a bunch of content and I just like, life has been crazy and life is life. So I'm trying my best to like get all of that content done and filmed and out. But honestly, this is kind of the right time to do the content because, for example, like the video that I'm gonna film today, I had them put Botox in my trap muscles and that just like can take 6 weeks to settle. So I needed to wait anyway to see like the full effect of everything. And I'm glad I did because I've started to notice a difference within the last like 2 weeks. So now is a great time to film that video. I thought that it was really gonna help ease muscle tension for my job. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it hasn't really done too much. So I don't know if I need more, but I'm constantly like going like this all day for work because I have my phone and I'm just like all over the place, and then I'm carrying like my crossbody bag and like sometimes other bags, and so I'm really stressing my trap muscles. I feel like there's like an ease of tension, but it's not like a magical fix like I thought it would be, if that makes sense. Like I'm just being so honest, but the look of it is gorgeous. Like I have the Barbie shoulders and it looks so good. And even when I was on my trip, I had some of the other women that I was traveling with comment and be like, oh, you look like a Barbie, like you have like Barbie boobs. And I'm like, it's the trap Botox. I swear to God, it's the best illusion in the entire world. I don't know how much I'm gonna film this weekend. I don't really know exactly what we're doing. Like my husband's side of our family, they're just like very chill. Like we just kind of lounge and maybe like do some shopping. We might go antiquing, which if we go antiquing, I'm definitely taking you guys along because the antiquing in Pennsylvania, you guys, is unreal. Like it's the best place that I've found in the world, in my opinion. Everything is so cheap. Everything is so beautiful and so old. And that's where I've found all of our hosting dishware sets. Like they're all thrifted. A lot of diamonds in the rough, just like floating around at these Pennsylvania, like antique thrift stores. Hello everyone. It is a beautiful day. It's April 14th, which 90 degrees in April in New York, that's kind of unheard of, so I'm not gonna question it. I'm having Garrick drive me to my Alchemy 43 appointment for today, and after we're going to a very exciting little party. Our friend Chris owns the company Respective Collective, and we actually grew up with Chris, so that's how we know him. I was in first grade with Chris, and he was in our class. Garrick and I grew up together too, so we know him very, very well, and he's throwing a little party tonight for creatives, and we thought we would go check it out. Chris and I used to have competing YouTube channels back in the day, and I think it's so funny that we both own film companies now. I'm excited to catch up with him and bring you guys along to that. You guys already know I'm at my favorite place. I mean, where else would I be on a Monday or Tuesday but Alchemy 43? I'm excited to get my GLP-1 shot today. I'm like so close to my goal weight. I've been working on my weight for the last like 2.5 years, and I'm pretty sure I've lost 70 pounds, but I obviously got a breast augmentation, so I don't really know how much those weigh. But anyway, I'm just keeping my dose the same. I'm on 1.75 milligrams of semaglutide, and we are in like the home stretch here. This morning when I weighed myself, I was 161 pounds, which is great because that means I've lost like almost 6 pounds this month, which is perfection.
Currently in line to get to Rick's party. I can't see it because it's so tall. Say hi.
Welcome to Respective Collective's Doom Scroll Party. We're gonna break the world record right now, but I need everyone to get on Instagram Reels right now.
And everybody's all on their reels. I have my reels pulled up.
Start scrolling in 10, 9, 3,
It is the next day. I literally only had 2 glasses of wine at dinner and then a White Claw last night, but I woke up feeling tired, hungover, sore, all of the things. Hi, what are you doing? Calvin and I are just hanging out. It's literally noon. Like, I have no excuse for this. I have been up and working. Today's tax day, so I had to call my accountant and just like get all my business and things together. But I am getting ready because I am gonna go meet up with 2 of my very best friends. I haven't seen them in a long time, so I'm really excited. Honestly, it's been like almost a year since the 3 of us got together, like had a proper hangout. So I'm so excited to be like getting my social life back together. I feel like it kind of took a break last year because I just was so busy building the business and like flying back and forth and like all of that stuff. So I'm excited to be like getting back in the swing of things and reconnecting with like all of my longtime friends. And they are seriously angels for just letting me do my thing. I know obviously that can be straining on some relationships when you've got someone who's like crazy running around busy, but I'm really grateful for my friends that are so understanding of my crazy life. What is it? Are you making the bed? You better make the bed. Guys, I showered, I put myself together, and for whatever reason, I feel like I'm hungover, which is like so interesting to me because I had 2 glasses of wine at dinner and 1 White Claw last night and a lot of water and food, and I had food when I got home and water, and I woke up today and had a electrolyte packet, and like for the life of me, I look like I'm not alive. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Is this being 30 years old and just like not being able to process alcohol at all? So I am on my way to Melissa's. I'm so excited because the last time the 3 of us got together, it was like Cinco de Mayo. It was so much fun, but I didn't live here. So now like Allie, she's moved and she's lived in a couple different places and then she's moving again, but I think she's gonna be in like the Philly area. And then Melissa's in Manhattan and then I'm in Jersey City. And so we're all just like coming together and meeting at Melissa's. I need to host them at my apartment, but I just feel like we're not necessarily set up and ready to host just yet. I hope by June our apartment is a little bit more set up and we can start having people over because I'd really, really love that. But I feel like I just haven't had a second to just like really get super settled. And then as soon as we're settled, obviously, like I'm gonna give you guys a house tour, do the whole thing. But I had kind of a little slight falling out with the both of them at some point, and we pretty much just like took a little break and then got back together, which was really nice. It was a short-lived falling out because at the end of the day, like we have love and respect for each other, and I feel like that's good. Also, just like going through your 20s and figuring your life out is just, it's a lot. So we are getting ready to run out the door and go to dinner with Shelby and Ricardo. Shelby and I have been friends since we were in 8th grade, and she is bringing her new boyfriend, Ricardo, to dinner tonight. They're in town because they do like all this work with the ocean. She has a company that does coral reef restoration. She's a total badass. If you look up Shelby Thomas, you know that she's like queen of the ocean. But anyway, we're getting ready to go to dinner with them and meet Ricardo for the first time. We're so excited. We're going to Bad Roman, which is not far from where we used to live in the city, but I guess they're staying very close to where we used to live, which is pretty cool. But I am on like day 3 of going out every single night and I am exhausted. I spent a large majority of the day today in bed and like trying to rehydrate. I made like chicken noodle soup for lunch today. It was really good. And yeah, it's been a day, you guys. We also had to put our family dog down today. Very sad. So there's been tears, there's been hydration, and now there's gonna be delicious food and drink. And we're excited to head out. I don't know if I'm gonna take you guys to dinner because we're just meeting Ricardo, but we'll see where the night takes us.